Dear children, today's in this class we are going to learn the exercise part of the lesson, not our problem. The understanding the text, A part, choose the best option to answer these questions. First one, in the beginning of the story, the king and his advisor, in Martare king and advisor, were discussing matters of importance, were planning to open a zoo, were eating puffed rice with honey, were admiring the view from the window. So answer is that is were eating puffed rice with honey. Second one, on noticing a drop of honey on the windowsill, the advisor decided to ignore the matter, offered to clean it promptly, discussed the issue with the king in great detail, suggested asking the palace helpers to clean it later. That is, offered to clean it promptly. Third one, the king watched the sequence of action on the street with growing interest, with a feeling of guilt, without any concern, with a feeling of responsibility. So, that is without any concern. He was watching everything. Move on to the understanding words. Complete the following sentence with words from the text. They have been provided in the box. First one, many Indians watched the boxing fight between Mary Kom and Nicola Adams. Second one, the war in Sri Lanka between the Sinhals and Tamil population was horrific. The terrorist attack on the World Trade Center in 2001 was many ways an unprecedented event. My brothers often swallow their glass of milk in one gulp. Lions pounce slyly and suddenly on other animals to catch their prey. The clown sprang out of the box. The clown sprang out of the box. So here are an idiom. Idioms is a group of words in fixed order that has a particular meaning. So we have to match with column 1 to column 2. First one, beat around the bush. It means that is being indirect to avoid or delay coming to the main point. Second, let the cat out of the bag. So it means that is to let out a secret, usually without meaning to. Third one, cry over spilt milk. It means to regret something that has already happened. Fourth one, hit the nail on the head. It means to be right about something. Kill two birds with one stone. It means to achieve two things in a single action. Move on to the understanding rules. The concept is simple present tense. Simple present tense means that helping verb is action word will be in a present tense. That is called as simple present tense, which is the actions going in the present time. Simple past tense, which is add to the ed in the end of verb D or ed. For example, saved, walked. Some words change in the past tense like begin, began, eat, ate, think, thought. Like this, it's change. And in the simple future tense, it will add that shall or will. Shall or will add in the simple future tense. So complete the sentences using the correct form of the verb in brackets. Depending upon the situations, we have to change these verbs, bracket verbs, in the correct formation of the sentences. Right. So he dash all his laundry on Sundays as it saves him time for office in the weekdays. So he does. The boys at the back dash up when the teacher walked. It is past tense, right? So we have to change this word in the past form. So stand past form is stood. Ravi dash his tiffin every day with him to work. He eats his food in the canteen. This is a present tense. So carry. Ravi is a third person. So we have to write down carries in the present formation. Fourth one, Sunita dash her friend tomorrow visit. Tomorrow means that is future tense. We have to add here will visit. Okay. Then the weather forecast predicated that it dash for the next 2 days. So next 2 days it means future. We have to write down will rain. Sixth one, he dash early but wasted his time doing nothing. Rise, rose, brush. Our mother tells us to brush twice a day. In the epic Ramayana, Ram marries Sita and later goes to the forest. Ninth one, dash you have your breakfast before you left the house. Did you have your breakfast before you left the house? 10th one, they decided to meet again to talk about the remaining arrangements. So here is some highlighted words. We have to change these highlighted words into the past tense. So is past tense is was, wants past tense is wanted, love's past tense is that is loved, has past tense is had, thinks past tense is thought, likes past tense is liked, again has past tense is had, ask past tense is asked, refuses past tense is refused, does past tense is did, will past tense is that is would. We have to change it. Okay, that is next part is that is a present continuous tense. First one, they were drinking coffee when the water came with the food. Came is a past tense, so we have to change the helping verb here. Second one, he is planning. He is planning. Plan is here. We have to change ing form. Summer to more about Indian culture. This is the present tense. We have to write down present helping verb. The priest was preaching sermons to the gathered assembly when we entered the church. Fourth one, masons were laying bricks for a new building when I drove by that site. Move on to the next one. Look how mean Veda dash to the beggar. That is. Veda is to the beggar. Sixth one, the Star Sports channel is showing the football final live now. Seventh one, I am not well. I am thinking of visiting a doctor. Eighth one, she was jogging in the park when I ran into her. So here is some words, that is means if we give the stress on the starting letter, it will comes as a nouns. If we give the at the last part of the letter, it comes that verbs. Present, present. Contrast, contrast. Record, record. Project, project. So like this we have to identify it is noun or verb. So here import, it is noun. Here that is verb. Record, cord will be verb. So here noun. Exchange, X will become first, stress, so verb. Practice, here also the same thing.